Everyone knows the basic do's and don'ts. Do be kind, help others, be inclusive, be respectful. Don't litter, don't hurt people's feelings, don't break the law, and don't do drugs. Obviously, you shouldn't do any of the don'ts, but people do them all anyway. What's not talked about as often as the phrase itself, don't do drugs, is the actual effects it has on people's lives. To me, it's so much more than a common expression. The memories of the empty translucent orange bottles, the hiding in the bottom of the rusty blue truck my mom drove, and the repetitive calling, begging her to come home, are memories that will stay with me forever. It's hard to understand something fully until you experience it yourself. I believe this because no matter how many times or how in depth I tell any of my stories about my past dealing with addict parents, no one will truly understand how I feel. No one can go back in time and experience how it feels to have a cop knock on your motel door, of which your whole life's belongings are behind, asking to talk to your mother because she has done something wrong. Of course, I didn't know what an addict was at my age. I thought that everything that I was experiencing, everyone else also was, that it's normal in life. It affected my whole childhood, or lack of childhood for that matter. I had to grow up and mature by the age of about 5. I was taking care of my parents more than they took care of me. I can remember the times after their partying when they would lay in bed in the pitch black for days on end. The hunger would build in my stomach, and when I would ask my parents for food, they would tell me to go away and shut the door. This would either leave me hungry or force my older brother to have to take care of me. This led to him not having a normal childhood either, dealing with my mom and taking care of me. As I got older, I would hear friends complaining about having to watch their little siblings while their parents left to go do something fun or extravagant. But my brother had to watch me because my mom couldn't get out of bed and wanted to sleep. It annoyed me to hear them complain about something so simple since their lives were so good. As I got to the age of 10, I was adopted by my aunt and uncle. This gave me time to reflect on my life before. What I thought was a normal life, I came to realize was not at all. Although I wouldn't call my new life normal either, I came to the conclusion that what my parents had done would be a part of me forever. Sometimes it could be a movie, a scent, or an image that will bring me back to how I feel at that point in my life. Or on holidays, I feel so much pain knowing that I cannot be with them. Or the sound of sirens that scare me thinking they're coming to take me away. Even the sound of arguing or loud noises that bring me right back to the past and numerous fights I would witness. The past and the current are all constant reminders of pain I've gone through and the life I've already lived so much of as an 18-year-old. The effects of an addict's lifestyle prove that there's so much more meaning to don't do drugs.